You have some wind farms in Big Sky Country?
We do have a few out there.
You know, there are some farms that are buying their own individual wind units too. At the New York Farm Show a few weeks back, I talked with Linda Engler about that. Her company sells those units to farms. Yeah, they're powerful ones.
Northern Power has been in business for over 30 years. We're based in Barre, Vermont. We have a manufacturing facility right there in Vermont.
And this unit that's right behind you here, is this the kind of unit that a farmer might actually have?
Yes, this is the Northern Power NPS 100. It is rated at 100 kilowatts. It will generate about 150 to 200, sometimes 200,000 plus annually. It will power an average of 30 to 40 U.S. homes or one good-sized farm.
One good-sized dairy farm, for example?
Dairy farm, yeah. Anybody who uses a lot of power. I mean, you've got to generate the amount of power that you need for your business, and you know this one will go 150 to 200,000 kilowatts a year. So whatever business falls into that amount of energy usage, this would be perfect for.
It looks heavy duty. What does it weigh?
This unit weighs 7 tons. That's just for the nacelle standing behind me, and then the blades and the tower add up to another couple of tons. It is all able to be brought in on one flatbed truck. So this nacelle, the 3 blades, and the tower pieces that all nest together all come in on one flatbed. So it's a lot smaller than you've seen the ridge line size ones.
The tower would typically be how tall?
This one is 37 meters or 121 feet. And there are 2 smaller versions, but we like to go as tall as we can based on local regulations, because the higher you go, the better the wind.
But at that height, you would not need a little red light on top, would you?
It does have an FAA light on top. There are 2 little lights up there, and it is required by the FAA.
Oh, is it?
Planes do not fly down that low, but it is still a requirement.
Oh, interesting. I see there's a hatch on the side, so it's accessible to get in there for maintenance?
Yes, it is. Our steel monopole tower has an internal ladder. So the workers go in through a door at the bottom of the tower, and they climb up the tower inside, and then there is a round hole in the bottom, right about underneath here, that they go up into, and they do all the maintenance in there. The door on the outside and these 2 steps along the sides are for when they have to get to the outside of it to do some work. So
I imagine the dairy farmer does not handle that himself or herself. There's a contractor that comes along and does the maintenance?
Yes, there is a service plan. There's a 5-year warranty in the state of New York, and then there is an extended warranty, and we do offer service. Our local partners will come out and do all the service. We do not expect you to climb it. We don't want you to climb it unless you are a certified climber.
How often is maintenance done?
It's an annual procedure. It's like taking care of your car. You know, once a year they go up and they do some work on it, and then it should get a good life of 20 to 25 years.
Wind power showing up in more places, cities and farms, but we're still very reliant upon those rural electric cooperatives, those lines strung across the countryside.
Oh, absolutely. And we think about all the benefits of electricity to our farms and ranches. Our hats off to all those men and women.
Yeah, those folks who climb those poles.
Absolutely.
They deserve a recognition. Russell Nimitz, Max Armstrong on This Week in Agribusiness. We'll be back.